flashlight. That's pretty cool. I came in like a wrecking ball. What? Nice. Free knife. Just my lucky day, I guess. I never been so... No. Another free knife? Could this day get any better? I don't think that it could. Unless I found a couple guns out here or something. Something feels wrong about this. I regret nothing. Welcome to Demolition Ranch. For the longest time, people have told me that they want to see me shoot a bullet from a gun down the barrel of another gun, just to see what happens. And like, I would like to see what happens too, but I've never had a gun that I wanted to destroy. I mean, I've had a few, like cheap shotguns, but like, I don't want to ruin a nice gun just for that, because it'll probably break it. Like, I probably know what's gonna happen. But then there's this gun. Dang it. I hate this gun. This is the High Point. I don't remember what the model is. It's a 40 cal, full size High Point. I mean, it's just ugly. So what I did in a previous video is I torture tested it. I dragged it behind the truck. I ran over with the truck. I filled it with dirt. I shot it. Yeah, I shot it. Right there in the chamber, you can see the bullet hole. And the thing is, I have tiny people in my house. Some people call them children, but they're tiny people in my house. And these tiny people are not as smart as full-size people. And so I have to lock up all my guns. I mean, just to be safe, or the tiny people will touch them. So I keep all the guns locked up. Except like broken guns that don't shoot anymore, I hang on the wall as trophies. But this gun still works, right? So I keep it locked up. But my gun safes are like, my safe place is a gun safe. They're my special place where I can go and just be totally happy and not think about anything. And I love it. It's full of everything that's good in the world. Except this. That's in my gun safe. And so every time I go in there and look in there, I'm reminded that there's not everything good in the world, because sometimes there's high points in the world. So I think this will be a perfect opportunity to shoot a bullet down the barrel and ideally kill this High Point once and for all, because I really don't like that gun. So that High Point's a 40 cal, so I need to shoot something smaller down the barrel. So we could do like a 9mm. That would work. It wouldn't be a bad idea. But you know what would be an even better idea is to shoot something a little faster, like maybe a 357 Magnum out of this brand new revolver. Check it out. I just bought this today. Smith & Wesson 357 or 38 Special. It's got like a 4 1/4 inch barrel or something. Whew. I mean, look at this thing. Isn't it pretty? I don't have really that many revolvers, and I don't own a 357 Magnum. So I was like, you know what I need to do today is go buy a 357 Magnum and destroy the gun that I don't like and replace it in my safe with a nice gun that I do like. Today shall be a good day. So this gun's chambered in 38 Special or 357 Magnum. So for those who don't know, 38 Special is fairly weak, and 357 Magnum is fairly stout. So these are 357 Magnum. They should be pretty powerful. Probably see the fireball come out of that. And don't keep your thumb up next to that or you'll get blasted out the side. There's a deer right there. Hey! You're on the firing range! It's literally just chilling there. Look, it's a huge axis. Look at that buck. He can't even move in there. See him? Do you see him? Did y'all see how big he was? And don't keep your thumb up next to that or you'll get blasted out the side. There's a deer right there. Hey! You're on the firing range! It's literally just chilling there. Look, it's a huge axis. Look at that buck. He can't even move in there. See him? Do you see him? Did y'all see how big he was? Just chilling on the range. It's not very smart. Okay, back to work. Jeez. Okay. So, 357 Magnum. Pretty stout. Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead, he shoots a 357 Magnum, and we all know how many zombies he's taken out, so needless to say, it's a good round. Now you might be thinking, Matt, how are you gonna do this safely? Well, safety is number 4 priority, so I haven't really thought about it yet. But I think I can make this work. So here's what I came up with. There's the 357 Magnum. There's the ugly old pistol. I have them both sandwiched between boards that are screwed together, and they're pinched pretty hard, so they shouldn't be able to move. I have a cinder block on top of this one and around it, so it shouldn't move. I have the trigger tied with a string, which I'll go back and hide on the other side of my truck, just in case. I always want to make sure if I pull too hard and the gun flips around, like, it's not going to go through my truck engine and hit me. So I'll be on the other side of the thickest, hardest part of my truck. I don't think these GoPros are going to catch much over here because it's just going to explode and happen very fast. But I'll go ahead and put them on here just in case. And I will take this string back and go pull the trigger. This is kind of scary because revolvers have very light triggers. This is it, pulling string now. So scary. Okay, something happened. What I'm worried about is firing and hitting something so close, did it ding up the end of the barrel of my new Smith & Wesson revolver? Hopefully not, but I wanted to make sure I made that shot. Barrel looks good. Some chunks of metal on it. Wow. So it smashed the slide, bent the sight post over a little bit, but this would still fire, I'm pretty certain. I wonder if when I started pulling that string, if it kind of rocked that revolver back a little bit, because it was aimed up a lot better than this. We missed by about 3/4 of an inch. Let's try it again, round 2. Initially, I thought it hit right here because it's all smashed. But if you look, that barrel is not totally round anymore. The bullet hit the edge of the barrel, bent it out a little bit, and a little bit came down here and smashed this. The rest of it did go in the chamber. You can see it knocked it all back here, and there's a little bit of dust, metal right there. And, this thing definitely would not fire anymore. There's a piece of jacket in here, I can see it. That. So it hit right there at the very back. You can see, look at this, I mean, there's a chunk of lead stuck in it. That's lead, it's really flexible, it's not steel. That's lead, and it hit right there. I think it broke a piece of our extractor off. This gun is toast. There's lead stuck right there, which that came from that bullet coming all the way down the barrel, hitting here and bouncing back. There was so much lead splattering in there, pieces falling out of it. Pieces of bullet falling out of the gun. See all the metal up in the back of that, all the lead. Not good, and you can see a big crack in that breech face there too. I don't know if y'all can see it, I can see it. The gun's toast. Thank goodness. I want to thank our channel sponsor, Audible. Audible makes videos like destroying pistols possible, so we couldn't do it without them, and we greatly appreciate their support. Audible has an unmatched audiobook library on the internet. You can listen to it on your phone, on the computer. I have used them on airplanes. It's really nice to just sit there and listen to a book while you get through a flight. Right now, I am currently reading a book called The Reaper by Nicholas Irving. He is an ex-Army Ranger, and the book is pretty awesome. He has a lot of kills, and he kind of details his time as an Army Ranger. And what's even better, is Nicholas Irving is actually going to be coming here to Demolition Ranch fairly soon. So I want to do something kind of special. I want you guys to let me know. I want you, first of all, go read his book because I'm halfway through right now and it's super good. So go read his book, and then I want you to send me questions. Comment on this video, questions that you want me to ask Nicholas Irving, and we'll have kind of a Q&A here on Demolition Ranch in a few weeks. He seems like a pretty cool dude, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. I have a cool video planned for you guys. Use the URL below, audible.com/DemoRanch. Go get yourself a free 30-day trial, and you can listen to The Reaper, or you can listen to any other audiobook that you choose. But I highly suggest The Reaper, and I highly suggest that you comment below because I can literally ask your question to him. Thanks for watching Demolition Ranch. I love you, and I will see you next time. Contact! That's a great idea. What about the quad hop? Don't move! Bobby!